Okay, there we are. Now LeBron James has made the first move. Oh yeah. LeBron has made the first move of response. I see Drake and them working hard to try to sabotage me. It's alright though. We still making it do what it do. So Drake and Akademiks, they ran into a little snag in their plan. They didn't think this through. And LeBron has already made the first move. In retaliation to all this noise coming out, by not even responding to Akademiks. See, Akademiks decided to go public with all the stuff that Drake has been giving him, allegedly, because he never had this energy for LeBron James prior to Drake and his whole involvement, which his credibility is basically flatlined at zero after he came forth saying that the text messages were lies, only to be confirmed that they were true and actually sent out by Champagne Sloppy's Instagram handle. So it made him look like a fool. So in the course of him looking like a fool, he tries to do damage control. Well, my format is like this because they've been sabotaging my page so much. They've gone ahead and screwed me completely with everything that has went down so far. And they're not even letting me change the format, which they should have. But they want to stop this video at any cost because they don't want me highlighting anything anymore. Especially after how I humiliated them yesterday, humiliated Drake, humiliated Akademiks, and all of these things that has transpired. They don't want it to continue. So LeBron James seemingly has already made his first move. His response to DJ Akademiks is very simple and very clear and precise. There is no response for him. He does not exist to LeBron. So his concern is Drake. So he decides to take it out on Drizzy Drake. Now, Akademiks will be punished accordingly. But to punish Akademiks, he's going to hurt him by hurting Drake. And letting Drake know that no matter that you're a rapper, you're not in my league. I have a difference when it comes to the power that I have and the power that you have. And the first move was made today, just as I thought, with Nike. Drake was supposed to get ready to launch and prepare this big major announcement about a launch with Nike, and for this Nike campaign with Noctua. In 2025, Nike and Noctua was supposed to announce this big rollout. That has been delayed. And now that that delay has been, put in place, there's also a slowdown in the shoe release of Drake. Now that has been done, that I won't throw that on LeBron. That has been going on since Not Like Us. There's been an ultimate slowdown in Drake's apparel release. Nike decided to slow down the amount of release shoes that they're gonna keep like putting out because they hadn't sold out of the shoes that they had made and put out publicly. Those Noctas. They had to mark them down to take losses on the shoes. And I thought they were outstanding shoes. And I wanted to buy it so bad because I was like, oh my God, this shoe is amazing. But it's Drake. And I can't. So he's out. And now, because of that, I got to miss out on a good shoe. But obviously, the whole world missed out on the shoe because don't nobody want them. Nobody wants to deal with Drake. Nobody wants to deal with anything he has to do with anything. So the fans have shown we don't care about him. And because of that, everybody is stuck in this conundrum of, well, this is just how it goes. Well, this is how it goes. So the consistency out here is that Drake was supposed to have a big announcement coming up with Nike and his Noctua brand. That has not happened. Matter of fact, it has been slowed down and it is basically paused for 2025. Now, something changed? We don't know, but as of right now, it has been paused. The slowdown of his shoes was, I think that was because of the blowback of people not buying it and not like us. I won't even credit that to LeBron. But this new launch that it was supposed to come in 2025, they had a new launch coming out. Well, that is now on hold. Now, if Champagne Sloppy knows something different, please come and release it. Release your information. Now, y'all can say that ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. Well, that's the way LeBron wanted. That's the way LeBron would want it to go. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But we know he got everything to do with him. Now, you want to keep playing with LeBron? Trust me, I know all about LeBron. Everything he do. All the Ralph, everything. I've been warm with him for years. I know exactly what they finna do to you. Rich Paul finna be real busy. And Mav Carter is gonna be real busy. Yeah, because see, you forgot. You and LeBron has the same guy at HBO. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. But it looks like things are gonna be quite operational. It's gonna be quite operational. And I don't know about a season 2 of Euphoria. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mav Carter and HBO also have the same guy that greenlit your programming on HBO for the Max. I'm not saying that Mav Carter, because Mav Carter's in charge of that department. I am not saying that Mav Carter is going to do something to sabotage you. What I'm saying is that Maverick Carter is in charge of that, and he is friends with the same guy that did your deal. You know your Top Boy series that got greenlit? Well, I'm just saying. You sure you want to go down that road? This is going to hurt a lot of your little LLCs. Even more than it's already have. So you want to keep playing with LeBron James, you're going to find out that this is going to go a long way. In academics, guess what? You're not being invited to come out to Rolling Loud. Sorry, no Rolling Loud for you. Now, if you want to buy a ticket, you could buy a ticket. But let's see if you show up at Rolling Loud. I don't think you're going to show up. See how monkey wrench get thrown in y'all plans? What you think you want, you don't want. See, he was thinking Drake was going to do Rolling Loud. They gave Drake a rollout, but he's never going to do Rolling Loud. And Akademiks is never going to go back to Rolling Loud ever again. We all know why, don't we? Do you need me to spell it out for you? K-D-O-T. What? They ain't what we own. This is the Alpha and Omega, nigga. It's a revelation how to get these niggas gone. And that's what's happening. Hit the like button, y'all. Super chat work. What's up? Saw the Knicks get beat by OKC even worse this time. Outlaw was scared. He knew they was going to lose. Knicks can't beat good teams. And now he see it. Now, I ain't praising no LeBron James. I just know how the man operates. He's going to use all this resource. So Akademiks, you was talking about, they was like trying to get you to come out to Rolling Loud because you thought Drake was coming. Drake ain't going to no goddamn Rolling Loud. He don't Cali. He's not showing up because it's in Cali. And Akademiks ain't going there at all no more. If Drake ain't there, he's scared. He know now I can't go to Cali. He's scared to death. So Bron already made his move. Now your whole little Noctua launch that you was hoping for so bad, Drake, it's been postponed. It's on hold. Call the phone. Get it off hold. Be like, it's on hold. What? It's on hold. Beep 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 beep. Hello, Jesus. Get him on the line. Say, I want to get Nike on the line. You gonna call that bitch and LeBron gonna answer. Hello? I called Nike. I am Nike. See, Drake got to deal with Jordan Brand. Now, he got to deal with Jordan Brand, but Nike distributes it. And if they're not selling and making money, Jordan Brand ain't finna put you out. So you won't hold. And you must forget, I know the people that work for Jordan Brand. Don't put the lies in these weird dudes' hands, baby. What? It ain't enough. Yeah. Alright. See, Akademiks has never been in the room with Jordan Brand. I know the people that work for Jordan Brand. I knew the president, Larry Miller, the vice president, Howard H. White. I got his book at home, autographed by H. I know what's going on. I can call Larry Miller on speed dial. You've been there since 2013. They did the deal with you. My boy signed to Jordan Brand. And they was trying to get we was trying to help people get deals through Jordan Brand, but they don't just take everybody. They have a certain level of people they would take. And they took my boy who played the violin. And he played Drunk in Love on the violin, and they played and they signed him. And BJ Armstrong tried to steal him and represent him. And it's like, dude, he already signed with Nike brand, with Jordan brand. He's going to be doing events and some everything. Black guy playing the violin like that, he in. See, y'all didn't understand. Bron ain't playing games out here. He definitely ain't. Y'all in the grease. Man, get them likes up. Yes. Drake shoes in 2024. Now that's probably because of the success of Not Like Us. Because of Not Like Us, and the success of that song, Drake shoes was not going nowhere. That stuff sat, it was actually doo-doo. It sat there and stank. Nobody was touching it. It was literal doo-doo. It was like, nah, I don't touch that. Whenever, I'm going to tell you something about shoes. That everybody who buy shoes, no. If they got them in all sizes, it ain't selling. I'm going to tell you that right now. Everybody who buys shoes on here, no. If you a shoe guy and you buy shoes, you know. If they say we got them in all sizes, they ain't selling. Them shoes ain't moving. Ask people in the chat. Y'all some shoe heads. Y'all already know. If they got them in all sizes, what does that mean? They not selling. Drake shoes got slowed down by Nike itself. They stopped mass producing the shoes because it was not selling. Now, I love the design of that shoe. I love the design of the shoe. I was hoping Drake come back cool some way. I'm like, come on, make Drake cool again. Make him a cool dude so I could go get these shoes. They was orange too. The Chicago Bears orange. Oh, man. I'd have wore them shoes with my Bears stuff. We would have been on. I couldn't do it because it was Drake. Drake violated. So, because he violated the code, he had to go. And he crossed me. And when you cross me, I'm so disrespectful. so disrespectful. See? I get so disrespectful. So disrespectful. And that's what I had to get. Announce a big operation, this big thing they finna drop there. That's on hold. It's on hold right now. So LeBron and drew first blood. LeBron said, hey, I know what's going on. It was never on hold ever. Until now. Y'all didn't even probably know there's a collaboration coming. Drake and Nike was finna announce this big collection they was finna put out in 2025. We're in 2025. We about 10 days in, and the announcement was supposed to come this year, and now they ain't even talking about the announcement no more. Everything's on hold. Nissan Altima. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay? Did this man said I'm driving a Nissan Altima? Oh my gosh. They must be new here. We got a Mercedes to the right, Mercedes to the left. I mean, it's a Mercedes family. What are you talking about? Now, look at me driving German engineering. Exactly. It's a Mercedes house, buddy. I have Mercedes cup. Drinking Mercedes tea. You can't get these, buddy, unless you got one of those. I have multiple cups. Now, back to this. So, the first wave has been put in motion. LeBron is never going to make an announcement. He's just going to show Drake, I'm finna finish you off and you're spiraling. Now LeBron might be in the next Kendrick video now. You done really messed up. He going to be in there dancing with Savannah. Just to show you ain't breaking nothing up. They so stupid, they thinking they doing something. They have no idea that Savannah knows LeBron used to mess around. She knows all that. Dude, you don't know how many chicks that went and contacted Savannah personally? You know how many Instagram thoughts that did that? LeBron got text messages, everything, messing him up. And you talking about some Canadian thing. That's old. That's an old crime. But now, he's been a faithful man. He been cool. He been staying at the crib. It's because Savannah went and got all that work done. But she didn't even need all that. I take her. I got room in this house for Savannah and the kid. I'll be like, look, you can get them kids the room up there. I'll be like, look, Bronny, let me tell you, you make enough to get your own house. You gonna get your own house. You and Bryce getting ready to move out too. So we take the little girl. She can have a room up there. Brian come to the door. I'm gonna tell him, hey man, you can't just come in my house, man. You're gonna have to meet at McDonald's for the exchange. For the custody exchange. It's your weekend, cool. Y'all meet at McDonald's. You can't meet at my door, man. Savannah said she don't want to talk to you either. And you late. Your payment was late. I was supposed to give you that message too. It's not enough. Hey, say no! Hey, somebody gotta do it. We gotta turn this TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Now, so allegedly, Ramon James has put the wheels in motion. Oh, what are you gonna do to Akademiks? Oh, very simple. Nothing. It's nothing to do with Akademiks. Akademiks is a nobody who's trying to be a somebody. And all these little outlets that's putting and posting all the stuff about Akademiks, they don't care. They don't care one bit about him. Do you know why they don't care about him? They don't care about Akademiks because Akademiks don't exist in their world. If LeBron mentioned academics, that helps who? Academics. If Kendrick didn't say act in that song, he's just somebody screaming from the sideline. But Drake is using him as his megaphone because he's a coward. See, Drake is one of the biggest cowards there is. He ain't gonna say it himself that LeBron is cheating. He gonna put it in a text and then like, oh, that wasn't me. That's some AI stuff. He made that up. No, chump, it came from you. He didn't make it up. It you, Champagne Sloppy, and you sent academics to go out there and spread your lies. You sent them out there to spread your lies, and you got busted. Drake is mad he got busted for being a liar, and academics are, well, I ain't the liar. That came from Drake, so Drake is the liar. Don't look at me. Don't blame me. It was Drake. Drake the one that told me to do it. He told me, so it's him. And then all of a sudden, now you want to switch it to LeBron again. I got to expose LeBron. How you going to expose him? I'm going to mess up your image. Does you think anybody give a damn about what you say about his image? Really? Academic, you got 2 cases with sexual assault on your record. Who cares about what you think about something? He thinking he finna Diddy and Jay-Z somebody. Yeah, let's see you go to Rolling Loud. Academics got 2 weird cases. You got 2 sexual assault cases. Did you solve those yet? You been named in them, buddy boy. Oh, academics. Hit the like button, y'all. Y'all been here all this time long. Y'all gotta hit the like button so we can keep going. You got a sexual assault case from a guy who been going around with a guy who been going around Walmart filling on people. Little kids, grown women grabbing and frisking on them in supermarkets. Named Little Boom. You got a case with him. And your other homeboy, Big AJ. All y'all got cases. And they use your account to lure women into a false sense of security so that they can elicit sexual acts and record it. And she sent them there saying, delete all that stuff. And they put it out anyway. And they said, well, we paid her for it. You got sued because you got on there talking about you finna do a revenge PORN on her. And you said it on your live stream. Boy, you a fool. So please explain to me, Mr. Champagne Sloppy, I need to know, quick, fast, in a hurry. Please explain to us why. We want to know. Please explain to us, why did Nike put your new launch on hold? Can you explain that? Come on. Champagne sloppy. LeBron deals with academics by extension, meaning if he hurts Drake, it hurts academics. Because his credibility is gone. Right now, it's not at the point where he's going to get on the radar of somebody like LeBron James. LeBron's probably like, who was that? You don't know who Academics is. Pretty soon, they'll deal with him if he continues to be a problem. But right now, Drake is somebody that's known. Drake is somebody that's out there. They'll take care of them. They'll be dealt with accordingly through personnel. You see, Drake has an ambassadorship with the Toronto Raptors. That's the NBA. What do you think is going to happen when the NBA sees that the person who's the ambassador for the team is trying to sabotage their star player? Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. They gonna turn your TV off, turn your TV off. And what's gonna happen to that trafficking club you got up in there called, what is it? The Sure Club by Drake with your name on it? You see, when you lose your ambassadorship, that club you got in there might get closed. And do you want LeBron James to get information from me? Do you want me to send LeBron information on you about that club? To really give that investigation some legs? Because you think you and LeBron are in the same situation. You think you got LeBron money. You think, you thought y'all was friends. We exchanged watches. Now I'm going to turn on you and I'm going to do this and that. You think y'all in the same bracket. Y'all ain't. See, I know I'm not in his bracket. You above me, but he way above you. As far as notoriety, everything. LeBron could do mountains of different things internationally. You think you can because you got some ties to some people internationally, but those people you tied to internationally, they don't really deal with those people. Nobody's serious. Trust me, you are not somebody we consider in the fray. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to me. Oh no, not a LeBron fan at all. I know he's a scumbag. Don't get me wrong. No. But see, I look at LeBron from what he does on the court. My whole thing is about him being a bum on the court. I know what he is off the court also. He's an arrogant punk. And him and Drake are the same, but Drake, he fell into he's my friend. He fell into this is my friend. This is your friend. When did he say that? You was, but you were on my show. There's a lot of people. Man, I had a lot of people on my show. Everybody that come into a barbershop
get their hair cut. They your friend? No, right? They just customers. And that's what you was. You was a customer to the shop. So you're a friend to the shop. Yeah. But I don't mean like you my personal friend. Like, did you ever come to my house? Nope. We exchanged watches. I mean, you gave me a watch, so I was like, damn, I mean, still giving me a watch. All right. Well, here, somebody gave me this one. Oh yeah, give him that. Yeah, I got that from somebody. Yeah, give it to him. I mean, he's giving me a watch. I don't even know what the hell this means.
All right, look, Drake is just a fanboy who just became famous rapping. The famous actor we once knew was looking paranoid and now spiraling. Exactly. He's a fanboy of everybody. You know, he's probably asking for autographs for everybody you see on stage. And they was like, dude, you're Drake. But to him, he's just a fanboy. So it don't really mean anything to him. Right. You named the song, that Fighting Irish freestyle, that he didn't try to say it was old, he leaked it out and all that. He made that after he saw all those videos come out. That stuff was done when he had braids. He made that when Not Like Us was out. And LeBron was dancing out there at the concert when the Pop Out was out. That's how old that freestyle is. Then, to top it all off, he gonna release that and act like it's a leak, and then name it the Fighting Irish freestyle. Knowing LeBron, it's all about LeBron. LeBron James played for the Fighting Irish, okay, and that was the name of it in high school. And he got the Fighting Irish tattoo on the picture of LeBron and the Fighting Irish on his arm. So the joke's on you. You the dummy. Fighting Irish freestyle. You the dummy. You got him on your arm with a bunch of other people that don't nobody like you. About 2 people on your back, on your body don't even like you. So like, stop fanboying. That's your problem, Drake. Well, yeah, it's going to be quite intense because when people come around and try to make claims and say, okay, well, we want to do this and this is the way we think things should go, okay, that's fine. You think that's the way it should go, you think this is how it should be performed, then okay. No, because once the NBA finds this, they're not going to find this as something that is good, right? Drake is going to find himself on the outskirts looking in. He's going to lose his ambassadorship, and that's going to lose him connections probably with the Toronto Raptors altogether and Maple Leafs and all the members he have in that club. They're not going to be too happy about Drake sitting there outing people, knowing how many married people he got coming to his club and go out with these escorts that you put him up with. Now what you gonna do, air all those people out? They're not gonna like that. You got a bunch of people with $3 and $4 and $500 million that come up in that club. And they're not gonna want somebody like you doing something like that. And you're doing that to LeBron James? And you want to send academics to do it? Talking about, I don't want to ruin your public image. You don't want to ruin his public image, and you're going to do that? No, it's going to ruin your image, and you think that because academic says it doesn't blow back on you. Everybody knows it come from you, you scumbag. This is why I don't deal with you, because you're a piece of garbage. I don't like LeBron, but I wouldn't have done that to him. I put it on Patreon, but I already knew. I the one showed the evidence. I'm like, here's the proof. I already know what he did. We already know he was a cheater. Come on. How many times do you have to hear it? The white girl already told you LeBron was a cheater. It's thousands of them. Thousands of these white girls running around going like, hey, that's my guy. And now Akademiks is putting Drake in a possible criminal situation. Because you're saying that you aggressively pushing the narrative that LeBron is cheating, which is not a crime. To cheat on your wife isn't a crime. But because you're alluding to this and you're putting this out that this is going to end LeBron James's career, when really it doesn't matter in the real world of things, they're not going to pick it up in the places that really matter. So Akademiks stated the narrative that Drake is supplying LeBron with women and giving him a selection of women that he wants and keeping it clean with zero scandals. So if you're going to hold on to those details, saying when LeBron goes to Toronto, Drake and the OVO gives him what he needs. The certain type of person is discreet. Everything is cool. Nothing gets messy. But see, Cino already know them. I already knew, so it was messy. But you think his wife doesn't know by now? So you're incriminating Drake into a sex trafficking thing by mentioning this. We're going to see how much power Akademiks really has now when it comes to this. Mm-hmm. It's all about who we like, right? That's the main problem that people don't understand. It's all about a case of who we like and who we don't like. LeBron James know that he has connections at Nike, and Drake is even though he's with Jordan Brand and those guys, I know it's on hold. Oh yeah, like I told him, I know it's on hold. That announcement that you were making, Yeah, it's on hold. And if I'm lying, Drake, please come out and tell me that I'm lying and that the announcement that Nike and Drake and Noctua brand that's just gonna come out in 2025 that everything is still on. Come tell me. Tell me that it ain't on hold. And why is it on hold? Because yes, you have Jordan brand, but you can't release nothing without Nike's permission. So even though you're on Jordan brand, Nike has to give the okay. I know how H is. Right. I know Jordan brand. I can get Jordan brand on the phone. Because I know how H is. I know how H work. Chris Tucker played H in the movie. Air, that was H, who tore his knees up. Yeah, Howard H. White. That's the vice president. He does most of the recruiting, and you gotta. Larry could approve somebody, but it's got to go through H. H has a standard. Casino for Life and Jordan Brand. Come on, we was standing there side by side. I mean, what was they gonna sign up a deal with me for? Well, that was not gonna work. So Drake, that's just the first move. So right now, this is LeBron's first move. Believe me, it's gonna be more to come. But yes, for the people that just came in late, let me tell you, Drake shoe deal with Nike. I mean, they've already slowed down the production of his shoe. He's been with Jordan Brand since 2013. Drake, Champagne Sloppy, has some apparel, and all this was finna drop in 2025. It is now paused, delayed. Don't mean it ain't coming out. It's delayed. It was supposed to come out. It has all been delayed. Now, why all of a sudden Drake, who got this big monster launch that he's supposed to do in 2025 now to try to redeem what happened in 2024, now it's on pause. Hit the like button. No. There's so many different right. There's so many different things you could put into that though. What you just said was pretty cool, but think about it like this. If my biggest asset right now that's actively playing that they market is LeBron James, why in the world would I be okay with anything going in another direction? And your shoe wasn't selling. See, you got to understand something. The shoe wasn't selling. Yeah, that's how it normally goes. All right. So when you see when you see like right, exactly. No, when you when you see a whole bunch, when you see a whole collection worth of people that falls with the ideology that this is what it is when it's not, this is LeBron's revenge. He loves this. He's not going to say a word. He's going to do his thing behind closed doors because that's how he operates. And he finna turn y'all TV off. All I ever wanted was a white Maybach. Now I got that. Give him what he asked for. Take that. It's not enough. Gotta take care of Drake. That ain't enough. He lost to Kendrick and it ain't enough. Don't get mad at me. Write you a song, boy. You write a hit. I'll be on a video performing that shit. But you ain't got it though. Kendrick is the new wave. Gotta admit it though. Hey, what up though? No, I played for the Lakers. Yep, I'm scoring 24. I'm out there, right? Yep. Oh, just turned a big 4-0. Drake acting like he knew me from a kid. Got my tatted on his arm. I ain't telling him to do that shit. Damn, Kendrick got a lick. Get your lick back. Don't look at me. I ain't did that. Hey, what up, though? I ain't talking to no academic shit. He broke. Oh my God. Hey man, look. Jordan Brand don't bring in more money than Nike. That's a lie. Jordan Brand bring in money, but it don't bring in more money than Nike. No. Why? Because Nike steal money off of Jordan Brand. So they still get that percentage too. Plus, Jordan don't get no percentage of all the stuff he basically selling anyway for Nike. That's just all belong to Nike. Michael Jordan owns zero stock in Nike. He only owns Nike brand. But he owns no stock in Nike. Everything in Jordan brand has to go through Nike. They have final say on what's to go out. Michael Jordan gave them that authority. He don't even have final authority, which caused a lot of conflict within Jordan brand with his own children. That's why Marcus left. Marcus like, oh, hell no, I'm up. They was like, what? Yeah, I don't want to work for Jordan brand no more. That's why he left. And his brother and sister stayed. He left. Because he's like, man, look, they ain't finna tell me what to do. I ain't got to go through them. Man, we're supposed to be Jordan brand. We the kids. And we got to go through Nike. These people don't know what the hell they talking about. And I was like, yeah, there you go. And that's when he came up with Trophy Room. He's like, I'm going to do this. See, Jeff and the daughter, they ain't want to deal with it. They ain't want to wrestle with it. They came up with their ideas. Nike shot it down. Like the female Jordans. They ain't have female Jordans for years. Nah, they want to make them. And she was like, I've been told them the females wear shoes too. We need to come up with a female line. They was, well, it's not a market for it. There is a market for it. This is what she trying to tell them. There is a market for this. What is you talking about? It's like they don't listen to them. I need to do that whole LeBron song. I need to do a whole song with LeBron. The white Maybach TV off song. I want to hear that whole song. Hey, go hit the like button there. I just know how he played. This is not over yet. You see, LeBron and Mav Carter deal with the same guy at HBO that works for Warner Brothers. See, LeBron has a deal with Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers own HBO and Max, which is called HBO Max. LeBron guy works for Warner Brothers. And Mav Carter normally does the LeBron deals over there. So Drake also has his company that has Euphoria. They deal with HBO and Warner Brothers too. So now they had the Euphoria series going. And now this is going to get real interesting if he continues down this lane. What's going to happen? And when this thing blows up in their face, what is going to happen now? When this thing all goes left. And they have to choose between LeBron and Drake projects. Is HBO and Warner Brothers going to choose LeBron James or they going to choose Drake? You didn't think about that one, did you? I know, you didn't. Well, people are starting now to get into this new realm of possibilities. The possibilities are endless. They're everywhere now. No, that's because the majority of the people don't realize what's at stake some of the times. If they realize what's all at stake, then they would understand that there is a progression that takes place. There's a certain degree of this is the way things should roll. Mm-hmm. No. You got to understand that there's levels to the situations. And once you learn that there's levels to the situations, then you know you can go from A to Z or back and forth. But you have to understand there is a progression that takes place. And either you're with it or you're not. But one thing's for sure, don't you fight them. Well, it's called the degrees of power, the laws of power. Yes, we all have money. You got money, they got money, but your money ain't my money. And when they start going in those tropes and go down those lines, then you start to see, okay, oh, I get it now. Yeah, this ain't what I thought it was gonna be. No, it isn't. So you delusional if you think it was supposed to be anything other than. That's seen at the Jordan Brand meeting with Jordan Brand. Yeah, that's little Jordan Brand Jr. His birthday is passed. So this is back when you just got the company. We went out to the club. I took him out to the club. Oh yeah, I had a good time. See, the Cino knows exactly what he's doing when he's doing it. Hit the like button, good people. Yeah, we went to the club down there, man. We had a ball. But as anything that goes on in the world today, in this sport of entertainment and everything, and unlike academics, we're actually outside. So we're actually interacting with people and knowing and making connections with real people in real time in real life. We're not hiding and squirreling away in the basement, right? And see, that has been his problem the majority of his life. When you squirrel yourself away, right, and no one can see you, no one in the world's gonna know you. Mm, no. LeBron James put himself in a position where this could happen. This is what happens when you go out and you start telling people that I'm gonna have to acknowledge Cooper Flag. He's the next coming. Yeah, he's the next. He's gonna be the next marketing star. The person that they try to market to you and shove them down your throat. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Is that if you're gonna come for somebody like LeBron James, you're gonna have to be on your P's and Q's. That's for sure. Ain't gonna be no nights off. So Akademiks can scream all he wants. He's only internet famous. Nobody in the real world understands or know him or even want to deal with him. He doesn't exist. That's why me and him can't be on the same level. Everything that he's acquiring to get to, I had before I even opened up a YouTube page. All right, I'm in the Mayweather gym, riding Maybachs with Floyd, doing all kind of, like, we did all these things before I even opened a YouTube channel. So all the stuff he's talking about doing, I've already done. The hottest chick on the Cino done did that. Cino's done had the hot chicks. I done did it all, buddy. We done been everywhere and done it all. There's nothing new under the sun that hasn't been done, especially about me. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's gonna get crazy because the whole details of what's happening now has changed, and because it's changed, no one else seems to be paying attention to the facts that it's changed, and they have to basically revel in what's left. You're reveling into what's happening. Oh, Akademiks is just spiraling. So that's what's happening with him. He has no choice in the matter. This is what he's stuck with forever. Mm-hmm. Well, when people don't understand it, it gets crazy. You really think so? I don't look at things like that. I'm moving a different trope. Like my whole realm of doing things is entirely different than what other people see or believe is the key ingredients to success. I don't follow all that. LeBron's not done with them. This is only the first wave. The next waves will be coming up shortly. Yeah, this is just the first steps. You see that? That's Cino with the president of Jordan brand. See, we're at the Jordan brand event. Who's there with Larry Miller? Your boy Cino. I got Larry number. He's from Philly. Former hustler from Philly. He came up to our city to do this. So Cino is with the CEO of Jordan Brand. So I knew when they signed you, Drake, that's Cino. Now, do you think I don't know your shoe has been paused, buddy? They put your thing on pause. Tell me I'm a liar. Come out and show the proof. Put the announcement that the launch that you was going to drop in 2025 is on hold. Why is it on hold, Drake? There's H. There's Larry. Right at the Jordan Brand event. Howard H. White, vice president. And that Larry. Howard was there, the senior vice president, and the assistant. He was there when Nike signed Michael Jordan. Chris Tucker played him in the movie Air. That's H. H has been there. When Jordan started Jordan Brand, he took H with him. H has a degree of what he would deal with and what he don't. Now, he don't really tolerate too many people because he don't tolerate this young age thing. Oh, Cino had all the Puerto Rican girls. They thought I was Felix Trinidad. Trinidad's right there. That's me. We on stage. And boy, them girls, they couldn't get enough of Trinidad. And I knew Felix Trinidad, so I had access to any Puerto Rican woman I wanted on the planet. It was, hey, Boricua, hey. I'm like, hey, hola. Give me every Puerto Rican girl in the box. Yeah, what up, dude? I'm in the Puerto Rican parade, baby. It's like, you know Tito. See. Me and the ghost posted up. Me decked out, all Adidas suit. Always rocking Adidas. He had on the Nike, that's the ghost. Yeah, those are the good old times, good old days. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I gotta finish this doggone game. So, yeah, it's on Peacock. So I get to watch it here. Yes, sir. I'll holler at y'all later. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life. Don't forget to go to my Patreon, which is Carcino for Life. We got something special that's coming up again tonight. Yeah. All right, deuces.